A kid from Finland is turning heads, breaking ankles, and hitting shots no one thought possible. An 18-year-old walking onto the EuroBasket's stage and making grown men look like amateurs. And tonight, every highlight you'll see has his name written all over it. It all started quietly. Miika Muurinen, nicknamed Slim Jesus by fans and teammates, wasn't supposed to steal the spotlight at EuroBasket 2025. At 18, most players are still learning to read the court, but Miika arrived with a wingspan of 7 feet 2 inches, standing 6 feet 11 inches tall, and a reputation that already had scouts buzzing. He moves like a wing, runs the floor like a seasoned pro, and jumps with the kind of vertical that turns ordinary dunks into jaw-dropping highlights. Miika's journey began years before anyone knew his name. At the U16 European Championship in 2023, his stats mirrored those of Lauri Markkanen at the same age, a glimpse of what was to come. But it wasn't just numbers, it was the way he commanded attention, grabbed boards over bigger opponents, and finished plays with fearless flair. Nike's 2024 Peach Jam was where the world truly took notice. He scored 21 points in the title game, drained 4 threes, and led Brad Bill Elite to the championship. That tournament earned him 5-star status, cementing his place as one of Europe's brightest young prospects. By 17, he made his senior national team debut, showing no hesitation against seasoned professionals. One highlight still talked about, his jumper over DeAndre Ayton in an Olympic qualifier. Miika had announced himself, silently but decisively. Fast forward to EuroBasket 2025. Miika's role was initially coming off the bench, but you wouldn't have guessed it from the impact he had. Every time he touched the ball, the crowd sensed something extraordinary was coming. Fearless in transition, lethal on putbacks, and unafraid of taking clutch shots, Miika turned limited minutes into highlight reels that will be replayed for years. Take the game against Sweden. 1 rebound, a lightning-fast drive inside, and a tough layup over the center had fans jumping out of their seats. Against Great Britain, he executed a side backdoor cut that ended in an open dunk, followed by an offensive rebound putback that seemed to defy physics. And then there was Lithuania, where he snagged a defensive rebound, soared over a defender, and threw down a putback dunk that sent shockwaves through the arena. Later in the same game, an interception turned into a one-handed jam. Classic Miika. But Miika isn't just about dunks. Against Montenegro, a fast break layup with contact showcased his fearless approach. In the quarterfinals against Georgia, he finished a 3-on-2 break with a reverse dunk off a half-court lob, blending finesse and athleticism in a single motion. And in the elimination game against Serbia, he missed his first 6 three-point attempts. Most players would crumble under that pressure. Not Miika. He calmly hit a clutch 3 to put Finland ahead, then lost his defender in transition and drained another 3 over Nikola Jokic. That sequence alone defined his fearlessness and ice-cold confidence. Physically, Miika is already a marvel. His 7-foot 2-inch wingspan alters the floor geometry, changing how opponents approach every play. His explosiveness allows him to dominate in transition, dunk over defenders, and block shots seemingly out of nowhere. Off the ball, his court vision is already impressive for an 18-year-old. He finds gaps, moves into open lanes, and creates opportunities before anyone else even notices. Defensively, Miika shows incredible potential. Multiple blocks per game, like the 3 different blocks he had in the Lithuania matchup, hint at a future as a versatile rim protector. Yet even with all these tools, areas for growth remain. Shooting consistency, especially from beyond the arc, needs refinement. Defense sometimes falters when he bites on pump fakes, leaving teammates scrambling. And while he's physically imposing, adding muscle will help him handle pro-level strength without losing agility. Scouts and analysts are already projecting Miika as a top 10 pick in the 2027 NBA draft. College programs like Duke, Kentucky, North Carolina, Michigan, Indiana, and Arkansas are watching his every move. But beyond the hype, what's truly captivating is his mindset. At just 18, he plays with the confidence of a seasoned veteran, fearlessly taking contested shots and attacking mismatches, refusing to be intimidated by bigger, more experienced opponents. Every EuroBasket game he's played has been a masterclass in fearless basketball. His fast break dunks, putback jams, and clutch shots have earned him a growing fan base that can't get enough. It's not just about athleticism, though that's undeniable. It's the timing, awareness, and basketball IQ that sets him apart. He reads the game like someone twice his age, always in the right place at the right time. Even when things go wrong, Miika handles it like a pro. Missing 6 threes in a row? No panic. Just another chance to hit the next one under pressure. Losing a defensive matchup, he uses it as motivation to make the next highlight. That mental toughness, combined with elite physical tools, is what makes him a legitimate generational talent. Off the court, his trajectory is already turning heads worldwide. Finland is proud, EuroBasket fans are buzzing, and NBA scouts are scrambling to adjust their projections. At 18, many players are still trying to find their place. Miika is redefining what it means to step onto an international stage as a teenager. His nickname, Slim Jesus, might have started as a playful fan moniker, but it's earned through sheer spectacle. Every fast break dunk, every fearless drive, every clutch shot reinforces it. And it's not just for show. Miika understands the gravity of the moment. He knows when to step up, when to take the shot, and when to trust his instincts. The question everyone keeps asking, can he maintain this trajectory? The physical tools are undeniable, the highlights are mesmerizing, and the mental game is strong. But in basketball, consistency separates the good from the great. Miika's focus will now be on refining his shooting, strengthening his body, and learning to navigate high-pressure defenses with even more precision. What's clear is that EuroBasket 2025 has already given us a glimpse of something extraordinary. Miika Muurinen isn't just an 18-year-old phenom, he's a highlight machine, a fearless competitor, and potentially the next big European star ready to make waves in the NBA. The moves he makes today, the shots he takes, and the decisions on the floor will define the early chapters of a career that promises to be unforgettable. From a quiet teenager in Finland to a household name across Europe, Miika's journey is proof that talent, combined with fearlessness and dedication, can break boundaries. And as EuroBasket continues, every game offers a chance for him to create another moment that leaves fans speechless. Even for seasoned analysts and veteran players, watching Miika play feels like witnessing the future in real time. His ability to blend athleticism, skill, and poise is rare. And while mistakes and growing pains are part of the process, the trajectory is clear. Miika Muurinen is already shaping up to be a name that echoes far beyond Finland. And here's the thing, this is just the beginning. At 18, with multiple top NCAA programs tracking him, scouts projecting him for the 2027 NBA draft, and a fan base hungry for highlights, Miika has the stage, the tools, and the mindset to become one of the next generation's premier stars. The journey from EuroBasket phenom to NBA superstar is paved with challenges. But if his current trajectory holds, we're witnessing history in motion. Every dunk, every clutch three, every fearless drive is a testament to the kind of player Miika Muurinen is becoming. A rare combination of size, athleticism, and mental fortitude, all wrapped in an 18-year-old frame. The hype isn't just warranted, it's understated. EuroBasket 2025 will be remembered as the moment the basketball world got its first taste of Slim Jesus. So, what do you think? Is Miika Muurinen the next EuroLeague superstar, or even an NBA legend in the making? One thing's for sure, every game he plays is must-watch. If you enjoyed watching his rise as much as we did, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, share with a friend who loves basketball, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic sports stories.